There's a Maisa with Rabbi Avigdor Miller. Rabbi Avigdor Miller said over the story with Rabbi Melech Biderman's grandfather, the Lelever Rebbe, Rabbi David Lelever. Rabbi David Lelever was known to be a Kaddish Mirechem. He was known to be Mamish a Tzaddik from the second he was born. He was a Kaddish, he was a Tar, he was unbelievable. Someone went to his mother when he was a little older and he said, Rebbetzin Lelever, Rebbetzin Biderman, how are you Zeiche have this Kaddish Merachim? It's unheard of. You don't find these Kaddish Merachims, and he's such a tzaddik. Look at his davening, look at his learning, look at his avodas Hashem, look at his anhagas, look at his family, look at his kids. There's something so deep, there's something so, where did it come from? And she shrugged him off, said, nah, nothing really special. And they were persistent, and they sensed there was something that she was hiding, and they said, no, really, pressed her for an answer. And she said, I'll tell you the truth. She said, there's nothing crazy, but if there is anything I can remember, I remember that when my kids were growing up, at times my husband would go into his little room, his little study, he would open up a Tehillim, and he would smash his head against the wall, crying to the Eibishter, V'yizku lirois banim uvnei banim oiskim b'Torah v'mitzvos, to the point that he would faint. Those were his tefillos. So said Rebbetzin Biderman, if you want to know perhaps what was the key, what was the aside, the backdoor solution, how we were zeich to this, maybe that's the answer. Because my husband used to smash his head against the wall, crying, banging, and fainting, because he realized what's at stake. He realized that it's his children, it's dairis, it's what we're put in this world for, and that the koyach tefillah is real, it could penetrate, and it could bring results.